And they do come out. Very few Marines here. Only 3 Marines going to get taken out very quickly. Oh no, roasting a bunch of drones here. DIMAGA not doing the best job running his drones away. So even though these Mutualists are going to clean up this forest, DIMAGA has really taken a big blow here. And this hatchery in the meantime has been taken down by these 3 Hellions. So DIMAGA really put into a terrible shape right now. Gonna need to resaturate this. He rebuilding this, building a spine crawler there. Nice use of the creep before it evaporates, or whatever it is that creep does. Why do you think creep disappears after not being supplied for a while? Is it dying? Because I guess it's alive, right? So is it just dying? But why would it disappear? Anyway, I don't get it. DIMAGA maybe going for a little bust here. A bunch of Banelings and Mutalisks sitting outside of the natural expansion. Gonna run in these Banelings, gonna go for the mineral line and see how many SCVs they can take out. Not landing any good hits though. One does hurt a lot of these SCVs. Oh, nice contact there with that Baneling, but of course one Baneling shot does not kill an SCV, so we have a ton of SCVs in the red. Oh, that could have been so good for DIMAGA, but not managing to kill any of those. So DIMAGA just having the worst possible luck in this game. Of course, it's not luck exactly, but you know what I mean. Now, 3rd hatchery, almost refinished. By the way, DIMAGA did make a 4th hatchery here in his main to help out with this. So, a little bit of poking around with the Hellions. The Hellions do see a bunch more Mutalisks coming out, so gets that little bit of information. Having trouble talking today for some reason. Marines and Marauders with a couple medevacs for support, pushing out with some Hellions in front. They, uh-oh, these Banelings, oh no. Losing a few too many Marines to Banelings, and now these Mutalisks can take out the rest of the Marines, which means they will get this entire force more or less for free, but so many Marauders do manage to take out the hatchery, so DIMAGA's income just continues to be hammered absolutely into the ground. In the meantime, he spent all this money on this base. 2 hatcheries, 2 spine crawlers, and a queen. No drones. None. Not one drone mining at this expansion. Look at the income tab. Terran, 1,200 minerals per minute. I guess this is per minute. Zerg way down at barely more than half of that right now. So really needs to get this hatchery back up. He's transferring these drones that were previously mining here up to this 3rd base. That will help him recover a bit. But in the meantime, 3rd command center is done for the Terran. And he's going to lift that off, and it's going to go right here. Gold base. So really going to secure his lead by pushing this command center out, setting up shop right here. It's going to be very hard for the Zerg to do anything about this. If he wants to have any hope of staying in this game, he's going to need to be harassing this expansion, kill it if possible, but at the very least, try to kill some workers, try to pick off some units. It's going to be very important for DIMAGA to do that. Excuse me, and orbital command. Interesting. So feeling confident, not going to go for that planetary fortress, but going to get that extra income from the orbital command. DIMAGA engaging these Marines with his Mutalisks, and bringing his Zerglings and Banelings into here as well. So baiting those Marines a little bit. Oh no, all the SCVs coming in for BratOK. He's going to be able to kill at least a few of these, if not all of them. BratOK coming up to save the expansion, but being chased back. Expansion is lifted. He's going to re-land, though. SCVs do manage to run away. DIMAGA getting chased off. Looking at the units tab. 3 Mutalisks, 1 Baneling, and 19 Zerglings, and that is it for DIMAGA. And an engagement here. Oh man, Zerglings getting a nice surround on those Marines, but Marines slipping away. Banelings rolling in, not getting absolutely the best shots off. These Mutalisks forced to retreat, and BratOK is going to secure this position. Again, the units, 2 Mutalisks, and 1 Baneling. That is DIMAGA's entire army. 2 Mutalisks and 1 Baneling. Meantime, 8 Marines, 3 medevacs for BratOK. So won that battle by just the narrowest of margins. But with this orbital command up, his income, as you see, twice that of DIMAGA's now. And DIMAGA is making a bunch of drones. His idea right now is, I want to catch up. I want to just get back in this game. And the only way I can do that is by getting my income back up to where my opponent's income is. But you know what? It's not really going to be possible, because even if he saturates all 3 of these bases, he's still going to be behind the Terran, because this is a gold expansion. So really, really hard position for DIMAGA. He really needs a 4th base, and he needs it several minutes ago. In the meantime, this drop is going out with, let's see, 8 Marines and 7 Marines. So 15 Marines going to drop over here, and going to be really hard for DIMAGA to defend against this. DIMAGA does scout it and is moving his units out, but look at how far it's going to take for them to travel over here. Only 2 Mutalisks out, so the Mutalisks are not even going to be able to pick off these medevacs. Look, they're going to try, but get chased away by a few Marines. These Zerglings get chased away. He needs to wait for those Banelings slowly rolling across the map. Might even take out this hatchery, but no, Banelings coming in, going to defend in time. But in the meantime, little push going on here. Well, big push coming in here to the natural expansion. Baneling's going to take out all these Hellions, but so many Marines left, picking off those Mutalisks. Losing a few more to Banelings, but really nothing left for DIMAGA. This base has been taken out by these Marines, and the natural is about to go down as well. So GG from DIMAGA. Man, that was action-packed. DIMAGA just getting hammered right from the beginning. Had that nice little boost of confidence. BratOK let him delay the barracks and shoot down the SCV, and you know, he gave him that to make him feel overconfident, and then he just came back and just kept smashing him over and over again with those blue flame Hellions, and taking out the 3rd base with a few Hellions while pushing the front. All really nice play from BratOK there. And did I call him DIMAGA before? Did I get confused? Anyway, regardless of who, our Terran player did quite well here, and I think that's about all I have to say about this. So, hope you enjoyed this replay. I will keep bringing you one every day until I get sick of it. This is modulistack saying bye now.